Lesson 8.1, classifying polygons. This is a review for many people. If not, then no big deal. What's a convex polygon? What's a polygon without any dents? So it could be any sided. This is a five-sided, so it's a pentagon. And a concave polygon's got a dent in it, so I'll make a six-sided. It's a hexagon. And the little dent, the little mouth, a little cave is what makes it a concave polygon. The lack of that makes it a convex polygon. So, more about polygons. What's an equilateral polygon? Well, it's got the same length side all across it. And how do we know? Well, it has to be marked. So that means all these sides are the same. All the sides are the same length, or as we say in geometry world, they're congruent. Equiangular. And by the way, this is a rhombus or a quadrilateral. Could be anything. Could be pentagonal. You can make all sorts of equilateral of different number of sides. Could even make a three-sided equilateral called an equilateral triangle. Equiangular, and I'm going to use the same number of sides. It means all the angles are the same. In this case, for a four-sided shape, we have a rectangle where all four angles are 90 degrees. So equiangular, all angles are congruent. And a regular is both. In this case, it'd be a square. All angles and sides are congruent. So that's just some work on polygons. Discussed some of this before, so it's a good chance to review, practice it. So what do the angles inside of a triangle add up to? We've done this before. They add up to 180 degrees. So if you had a 50-degree angle and a 70-degree angle, and we'll just call it x, we'd write an equation, do the math, and realize that x equals 60 degrees. So that one you have to memorize, although that seems to be the answer to a lot of things in geometry. How much does something add up to? 180 usually is the answer. So how about a quadrilateral? So I'll make some ugly quadrilateral. Or a pentagon. Or a hexagon. Well, whenever you get those shapes, I have a formula for this, but I really recommend this. Just slice it into triangles. So there's a three-sided shape. 1, 2. So 2 times 180, 360 degrees. Here's a pentagon. I just randomly make triangles as long as they're all triangles. I find out there's 3 of them. 3 times 180 equals 540 degrees. Make the triangles any way you want. But add them up, multiply by 180, and that'll tell you how many degrees are in the triangle. Can't possibly over-recommend this technique for adding up number of degrees in a triangle, in a pentagon. If you really want, you can use a formula, which we just basically derived. N stands for number of sides. Subtract 2 and multiply by 180. And that'll give you the degrees in a n-sided polygon. Should you use it? It's up to you. It's kind of a hassle to make triangles in a 12-sided polygon, but it's pretty rare you're going to run into one of those too. So how about the exterior angles? So let's try two shapes. Square and an equilateral triangle. So 60, 60, 60, 90, 90, 90, 90. So what's an external angle? Well, that if you just continue one of the sides and then do it the same way, so it looks like a big pinwheel. Well, if that's 90 and this is 90, they add up to 180. So we get 90, 90, 90, 90. The exterior angles add up to 360 degrees. How about this one? Again, make your pinwheel. This would be 120 degrees because they add up to 180. So 120 plus 120 plus 120 is 360 again. So exterior angles add up to 360 degrees. No matter what, they always add up to 360 degrees, which is really weird. Doesn't make any sense. The more sides you have, the more they should add up to, or less, or something, but no, it works. Always add up to 360. So try it for this one. Here's one internal, one external. Should pause the recording and try it on your own, but I'll do it right now. X plus 103 plus 133 plus 58 equals 360. I remember that from the quadrilateral on the other side. Otherwise, you would not know that. Add them up. Get 394. Pardon me, not 360. Yes, 360. Get 294. Therefore, x equals 66 degrees. Pretty typical calculation you'll have to do. And then this one's their exterior angles. This is a 90-degree angle. So 90 plus 60 plus x plus 73 plus 46 equals 360, because it's always 360 for the exterior angles. So add them up. X plus 269 equals 360. Looks like x equals 91 degrees. So this is some of the calculations you'll have to do. Make sure you understand what's going on here. We're going to build on this. We're going to take this and make it more complicated. Not an easy thing to do. Good luck.